Televised Carnage fans, how are you doing? I wanted to invite you guys to come take a drive to work with me and take a step into my life for a minute, because each and every one of you have impacted my life so much. As I'm talking to you right now, we just crossed 500 subscribers, which is so cool. I really had no idea where this channel was going originally. It was just a cool little experiment that I was going to do to see, check out YouTube, check out making a channel. But now they're 500. That's amazing, and that's thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. On that thank you, I want to go ahead and make an announcement on here about the 500 sub giveaway. It's going on, really headed by the Facebook group, but you guys can see it and interact through YouTube as well. So if you haven't seen it already, go check it out. I'll have a link in the description for this 500 sub giveaway. But as promised, we're going to be giving away my winning team, Varney, from episode 7 of Televised Carnage. And to tell you the truth, I did not want to give this team away, but that's exactly why I'm doing it. So I thought to myself, hey, what would the viewers like? And I thought a completed team from the channel, awesome giveaway, and I cannot wait to give it to one of you. But that's not it. I wanted to up the ante just a little bit, and I didn't only want one person to be a winner walking away from 500 subs. So I went ahead and added 2 mod kits. I chose 2 really cool looking vehicles, and I've gone ahead and drilled the rivets out, stripped them down to bare metal, and I've got some accessories that I'm throwing along with it. Some tires from fun board games, some guns courtesy of Monster Customs, and then some plastic card and some wire mesh. Really everything you need to start modding if you have nothing. All you really need is some super glue, some scissors or X-Acto, and some paint, and you'll be ready to rock and roll. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. I want each and every one of you to have the opportunity to win on this 500 sub giveaway. So other than that, in this update here, I want to talk about some reviews coming up. So there's 2 real reviews I have in the chute right now. One of them is a review of a custom vehicle by Monster Customs, and James knocked it out of the park. I'm not going to get into the weeds here with this video, because I'm going to have an entire review based around talking about this custom build that I cannot wait to show you. Most of you have already seen the vehicle itself. It's that 4-legged walking black truck with yellow legs. But I want to get a little bit closer, a little bit more detail, and talk about the whole process, because James is doing awesome work right now. Other than that, I have a review of some STL files by Uncle Tony, and he is doing awesome stuff as well. He keeps producing so much stuff. The dude's over in Brazil right now, so my thoughts are going out to him. It's a little crazy and hectic over there right now, but he's keeping himself physically and mentally stable and healthy by working out his body daily and by utilizing his brain every day to create more and more stuff. So not only is he kicking it for Gaslands, he's got a couple of his own games he's making stuff for, as well as just some really cool stuff across a whole gambit of different games. And he's really doing a great job with it. So I want to review his STL files. So if you have a 3D printer at home or know somebody with a 3D printer, you'll be able to print out some of his awesome work. Other than that, some battle reports coming up. The solo game went so well. It was so cool to do it. I'm glad that you guys liked it, and hopefully some of you will be able to play some more based on seeing that solo battle report. So I want to do another one eventually. It's not going to be a next battle report, but coming up, I'm going to do another solo event against the arena, but this time I want to run probably 3 different teams through the arena, all on one battle report. So instead of doing it how I normally have, it might be more of a highlight reel type thing, but I want to give multiple teams the opportunity. Plus, I really want to give that Michigan bus an opportunity to kick the arena's butt, because I really think that I can take it down. Other than that, I got another cool battle report coming up from that Rutherford team I did a little while back. And then just some good stuff coming up in the future. Some new teams coming to the channel. Coming up soon should be Highway Patrol to the channel. And then I have an Idris team being built special by Any Scale Modeling and Painting. So I cannot wait to see that one as well and get it out to you guys. There's been some requests for some teams. Eventually, I'll have all the teams done and build videos for each team. It's just going to be a process of eventually getting there. I think we're about halfway done so far, somewhere around that, about halfway, and eventually I want to knock them all out. So other than that stuff, The last thing I really want to talk about with you guys is my move to Japan. As you know, there's some crazy stuff going on in the world. My orders, being in the military, were adjusted. I was supposed to be leaving at the end of May. Now I'm not leaving until the middle of August. So what that really means for you is if you're expecting some kind of interruption in content, it may come around the middle of August to the middle of September, somewhere like that. But on a positive note for that, I've already shipped all my stuff over there and it's just kind of waiting for me. My boss said that he should have a house ready for me to move into whenever I get to Japan, and that means that there should be very little interruption between the time I get there and I start filming again, because all of my gear and trash will already be up there. Really, that's all I wanted to bring. Thank you again so much for bringing 500 subs. It's so cool, really, really cool, and I cannot wait. Next big milestone's 1,000, and you guys will help me get there for sure. So that's really it for the Televised Carnage channel update and bringing it to you guys. Make sure you get into that 500 sub giveaway. Out.